Ahmed was born in Lahore, a city of vibrant colors and deep shadows. His family was poor, struggling to make ends meet in a bustling, crowded neighborhood. The streets were alive with the sounds of vendors, children playing, and the constant hum of life.
I worked as a laborer, doing my best to provide for my family. The work was grueling, the sun relentless, but it was all I could do to keep food on the table.
And I stitched clothes, hoping to make ends meet. Each stitch was a prayer, a hope that tomorrow would be a little easier.
Their home was small, cramped, but full of love. Every corner of the house echoed with the warmth of family, even if the walls were thin and the space limited. Laughter echoed through the narrow streets, but hardship was a constant companion. The children found joy in simple games, their laughter a brief respite from the struggles of daily life.
Food was scarce, and money even more so. We often went to bed hungry, dreaming of a day when we wouldn't have to worry about our next meal. Yet, my parents knew the value of education. They believed that knowledge was the key to a better future, and they did everything they could to ensure we had the opportunity to learn.
A mind awakened, I would always say, is a life empowered. Education was more than just learning, it was a beacon of hope.
Ahmed clung to these words. Education was his escape, his weapon against poverty, his chance at a better life. He studied diligently, often under the dim light of a single bulb, dreaming of a future where he could rise above his circumstances. His dreams were big, his determination even bigger. Ahmed knew that with education, he could change not just his own life, but the lives of those he loved. He dreamed of a brighter future, one where the shadows of poverty would be replaced by the light of opportunity. Ahmed excelled in school. He devoured books, dreamt of numbers, of equations, of building something from nothing.
I wanted to be an engineer, to create, to innovate, to bring light to the world.
His teachers saw his potential, his classmates, his determination, but the path ahead was treacherous. University seemed like a distant dream.
Yet, I held on to my hope. I studied under flickering streetlights, borrowed books with their pages worn thin. I dared to dream amidst the dust.
Ahmed's hard work paid off. After countless sleepless nights and endless hours of studying, his dedication finally bore fruit. He secured a place in a university, a prestigious one, a beacon of hope. It was a moment of triumph, a dream come true. But joy was intertwined with fear. The excitement of acceptance was quickly overshadowed by the looming financial burden.
The fees were a mountain, a seemingly insurmountable obstacle that threatened to crush my dreams. I knew I had to work. Balancing studies and a job was the only way forward.
He found a part-time job, long hours, little pay. The work was grueling, but he was determined. Discrimination reared its ugly head. He faced prejudice and unfair treatment daily.
Whispers followed me, doors were shut in my face. But I persevered. I refused to let the negativity break me. I had come too far to give up. My resolve was stronger than ever.
His spirit, though tested, remained unbroken. He knew his worth. He was more than the challenges he faced. He had a dream to chase, a promise to keep, and nothing would stand in his way. University was a struggle. Long days turned into longer nights. Exhaustion became a constant companion, but Ahmed's passion burned bright.
In my final year, I poured my heart into my project, renewable energy, a solution for my community, a chance for a brighter future.
His idea was innovative, groundbreaking. It caught the eye of a professor. A mentor emerged.
Ahmed, your work is remarkable. It has been recognized, awarded, and celebrated.
Ahmed's work was recognized, awarded, celebrated. Ahmed's project was more than a triumph. It was a lifeline. A prestigious engineering firm offered him an internship, a chance to turn his dreams into reality.
I excelled in my new role. My dedication and resilience shone through.
The internship turned into a job offer, a life-changing opportunity.
Ahmed, we are pleased to offer you a full-time position.
He could finally provide for his family. No more cramped spaces, no more empty stomachs. He had fulfilled his promise. He had lifted his family from poverty. He knew he had a responsibility. He started small, with a simple act of planting a seedling. This was more than just a plant. It was a symbol of growth and potential. He believed that even the smallest actions could lead to significant change. Ahmed's success was not his alone. He remembered his roots, the community that raised him, and the struggles they faced. He knew he had to give back, to lift others as he had been lifted.
Then, I set up a small learning center in my old neighborhood. It was a place where children could come to learn, to dream, and to see a future beyond their immediate surroundings. I began by funding scholarships for students from underprivileged backgrounds. These scholarships were more than financial aid. They were lifelines, opportunities for these young minds to break free from the cycle of poverty.
He advocated for equal opportunities, standing up at rallies and speaking out for those who had no voice. His vision was clear, a brighter future where everyone had a chance to succeed. His efforts grew, reaching far beyond his initial community. His voice became a beacon of hope, resonating with many. He spoke at schools, inspiring young minds to believe in their potential and to strive for greatness.
My journey, though fraught with challenges, is ultimately a testament to the power of perseverance. Each obstacle I faced only strengthened my resolve to keep pushing forward.
A reminder that even in the darkest of times, a single spark of hope can ignite a revolution. His story is a testament to the impact one person can have, turning small acts of kindness into a movement for change.